What's up, guys? It's Mystic Fire here to bring you guys and gals Black Clover Chapter 127 review. Gold, let me see. Yep, Gold and Black Sparks. Now, this chapter, pick up from where we left off last week, and last week it was Langris versus his brother Feral. After Feral basically counter Langris' special magic, he became the evil guy, and he came to my attention. I thought he was evil, and it turns out I don't know if he's actually like evil because the way his magic fell to the other characters was as if the other guys did, like from the midnight, from the midnight team, and curse magic and stuff like that. That's that way it fell to them, especially Asta and the Wizard King, since they have fought them before, Um, and yeah, I know. So the fight sort of continues. Langris launches the attack, and Feral counters the attack with the same amount, but Langris' magic was stronger, And I feel like that's like the series as a whole is gonna go like is going the time skip route because all these bigger opponents and stronger opponents are appearing and everything, and like the only character that can actually compete with them right now is Asta and Juno from the Black Bulls and Juno from Oldendanas, along with the captains and the Wizard King, and that doesn't really leave much room for the other characters. Of course, Noel can do it too because she's a royal, but at the same time, it's gonna like, yeah. So I feel like the story is going the route of a time skip. Don't quote me on that. I just feel like it is, because the way things are now. But anyways, Langris destroys Feral. Like he sends him packing. He has holes in his body. Basically, he has two holes one in his chest, the other one at the bottom, then on the feet. Yeah, then on the feet and everything. Like his body is just being turned to shreds. And then Asta screams Feral, with all the emotion and everything. And when Langris is about to finish him, you see Asta, Locke, and Magna just going there. Hey, yeah, you're like, do something, and you see this blade through you see this bat through your head, and then you see my lightning. I don't know what Locke new power is, because like he has hands like of lightning. I don't know if it's a salamander of lightning or something, but yeah, they're all going in there, and they stop him from killing him, fortunately finishing the job and killing him. Then the Wizard King appears and tells him, I never expected you to attack your comrades like this, but in the same way you were holding back, which destroyed the whole purpose of this test. Because they're trying to recruit people to go fight one of the villains for the kingdom, and if this guy is holding his power against the other contestants, then what are you doing, man? And yeah. And then Asta is there. He tells Langris tell Asta that he never liked him this since the first day he met him. The Langris is a failure and everything, and Ferro tried to be a good brother, he tried to be an older brother. Like he took, he invited him out when Langris was working, when he was working himself, the family, because he was the face of the family at that moment, because Ferro was a failure and still is to this day. And Ferro was just like, you know what, you're working too much, let's go out, come play with me or something like that. And so he asked himself, why are you being so nice with me, And like we can see about his past as the fight continues, because he's a royal, so his mates were talking about behind his back, saying that Phil has all these great friends, but Langris, on the other hand, has none because of the way he is and the way he acts, as well as the girl the Phil met, that is for Pharaoh. I forgot her name already. Damn. Anyways, if you want to know the name of her, just check my last review. I'm gonna leave that somewhere on the top, or at the end, so you guys can check that out. yeah, then he's gonna finish the job, and they'll appear like I've mentioned. And the language tells Asta, I never liked you anyways, and he has permission to the for the Emperor King, from the Wizard King basically, to fight Asta, to fight these guys. And he didn't even get the permission that he requested. He just attacked Asta as just there and there. And Asta caught the magic part, and then and Langris got even more pissed at Asta, and Asta just come like, or rather, already decided to fight. So everybody's surprised that happened. We also see Noel going there, and the doctor is the doctor for the Wizard King is also there healing Langris. So I don't think Langris is gonna die unless the author wants to go that route. But yeah, we also see Charmy. Like all the Black Bulls, their demeanor changed from who they are. Like Charmy is this silly girl that likes to eat food, but now when Langris got attacked like that, she was ready to go ham on Langris. I'm like, damn, Charmy, if you can go ham on these guys, why don't you go ham when they actually need you to fight? Come on, girl. But yeah. And to see the end though, it was Langris versus Asta. Asta is transforming into his demon form, while Langris is going to attack him. And I guess that is how it should be fought now, since Asta has the demon form. Since cursed power, the experience Asta had with cursed power last time was that he lost his arms. He wouldn't be able to use his arms waiting for the Witch Queen, which I don't think he wants to go through that again, And yeah, so that was a great setup of the way the chapter ended. The anime is coming back on Monday or even tomorrow, because Japan is one day ahead of us. So I don't know. Yeah. So it's tomorrow because Japan is one day ahead of us. So October 3rd or October 2nd, the anime comes out. I can't wait for it. I am hyped for it. And you're gonna like it because it's damn that good. But yeah, if you like my content, consider subscribing to the channel for more. Leave a comment section down below what you think of the chapter. If you read it, if you don't know nothing about Black Clover, let me know. Write to me in the comment section below, and I'll give you like a little synopsis or my idea of what Black Clover is in general. And yeah, follow me on Twitter for updates, if anything. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel. That's always what I say. And if you're not busy, come have a good time on my channel. That's all I have to say. So basically, thank you for checking out my content, and I'll see you guys in Gauche Left for another review of One Piece. And after that, it's gonna be something even better than that. Academia, baby. I caught up to Academia, not the manga, the anime. Because today's the last episode of the anime. And there's already been confirmed and everything. But yeah, the manga, I'm catching up with the manga too. So, I think that in 2 weeks' time, I can be reviewed. But yeah, thank you so much for clicking my content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys and gals later.